What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Tiny Tinks, and today's video we are doing the brand new Demonfall Demon Slayer game. In today's video I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know to get thunder breathing. It's one of the easiest breathings to get in the game, and you can get it at level 1. As you can see, I am at level 1, and I'll be showing you everything you need to know to get thunder breathing. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Guys, so now that we're in the video, we're going to start out at the main village. Now you're going to need around 4,500 in-game currency for this to get thunder breathing. You're going to start out. I'm going to start out by showing you what to get and how to make the money, and then I'll show you the locations plus everything that you need. So we're going to go into this room. And you're going to see on these dressers in this hotel that you spawn at are trinkets. Those trinkets you can sell for in-game currency. You're going to look in every single room. Now there are things, I play on mobile, so this is something that you're going to need to know. Every time on this dresser right here, it's either going to be a gold ring that you can pick up. Sometimes it won't let you pick it up if you play on mobile. Every single time there'll be something in this room. And every once in a while there'll be something in the other rooms. If you're going to go downstairs, there'll be something that usually spawns right here. And there's also a trinket that spawns up there, as you can see. But this one will never, I can never get up there to get it. So I always avoid that one. You're going to come out here. You're going to immediately turn. You're going to hop this fence. There's usually trinkets that spawn in here. There's not any right now, but then you're going to jump this fence, and you're going to go straight behind this tree, and there's usually something that spawns in this corner or behind this tree, sometimes even both. But when there's not, you're just going to come around the corner here, you're going to go around this fence, you're going to come over here, you're going to jump over this fence, get over it. There's sometimes something that spawns behind this crate, and then usually stuff that spawns around in here. But there's not right now, so we're going to jump over this. There's sometimes something that spawns in this alley, and sometimes something that spawns in between these two logs. It probably did spawn, but people's probably already got it. If you jump over here in the horse stables, sometimes there'll be something that spawns right here at this, and then the other times there'll be something like right here that will spawn on this table right here, or even behind this barrel in that little section. You're going to come out here, you're going to go down this alley, you're going to jump over this wall, and then there'll be something that spawns on this table right here. Now there's going to be a guy that's either spawns right here that sells weapon parts, and if it's not, there'll be something that spawns right there if he's not there. And then sometimes he'll be over here behind this tree, which you can see right here that he is. If he's not behind this tree, something will spawn right here. And that is the path that I take every single time. And then I collect all this. Now you're going to run around about 4 or 5 times doing that by respawning or server hopping. How you server hop to get this stuff to collect the money is you're going to go to this little 3 dots right here. You're going to hit settings, and you're going to hit reset character. This will allow you to server hop to do that pathway. You just follow that pathway, collect it till you get about 4,500 yen. And then we're going to go to the ramen shop, which is right here. Okay, now before we do that, when you finish that loop and you come out, you're going to go back over here to this little building before you go to the ramen shop, which is the marker that you need. You're going to go to this little shop, and you're going to talk to this fella inside here, and this guy will buy all of the trinkets that you collect on your journey. Say, welcome to my humble store. What do you want? I want to sell my things or trinkets, whatever. And then he'll give you the money for it. Now you do this about, I'd say it takes about 20 minutes to collect it all, because it's one of the fastest methods to collecting money, but it's not the best. The best is if you can find a perfect gem, which will give you 10K. And I don't know where those are per se, but you're going to go to the ramen shop and you're going to head down here. And then you're going to go, and now we're going to show you the location. Now it's important to have 4,500, because you're going to spend about $400 on 20 soups, because you're going to need 20 soups. Now you can get to the village that you get the soups at by paying this guy 100, but we're just going to run because it doesn't take that long, and I'm going to dash to get there. But you're going to come down this way on this path. Until you get to these signs coming up here. You're going to go down this little stairway right here, and you're going to see a little crossroads, and this is going to take you to thunder breathing. If you go that direction, you'll go to thunder breathing, but we're going, or not thunder breathing, but fire breathing, but we're going to go over here to thunder breathing. So we're going to turn like this and go down this way until we get to the coast forest or whatever. And you'll see, if you don't see coast forest, you're going the wrong direction. You're going to follow this path. You're not going to veer off of it. And it's going to come across the dirt path, and you're going to stay on this dirt path for a little second until you see some archways. And you'll see the archways up ahead. Not the first one, but the second one. We're going to turn to the left. And I'll show you where as soon as we get up there. Alright, so we're going to turn at that second archway down that stairwell, and then we're going to jump up this rock right here. And then we're going to jump up this. And then we're going to jump up this, and then we're going to continue heading over this way. A little bit at an angle. And then you're going to see a little drop off. We're going to keep going across here until you see a wisteria tree. And then you're going to jump down. And this little hut over here by this wisteria tree is where you're going to meet the old guy, and there's going to be a trinket always on the roof. So jump up there, get it, because you're going to need money for weapons and everything else. You're going to go in here, and he's going to be back in this little bedroom. The first thing he's going to ask you to do is go to a village and get 20 soups. So this is going to run about, each soup is worth 20 yen, so like you're going to pay about, I'd say $200 for 10, so like you need about $400 or $500 to get the 20 soups. But when you get done with that, you're going to come over here, you're going to get back up here, you're going to run over here and get back on the pathway. I wish it would quit pausing my gameplay, because it would make it a lot easier to show you. But you're going to go back the way you came. I'm going to do a little parkour action up here. Get up there. There we go. And jump up here. Get up there. There we go. And you're going to go this way a little bit. But you're gonna come back to there. You can see those two archways up here, off in the distance. There they are. And once you make your way back to the archways, quit pausing my gameplay. You're gonna come across that village that I told you about. But anyways, apparently I got myself lost, so hold on, I'll get right back to the archway. But once you know where the thunder breathing location is, so we're gonna pause this for a second, and then we're gonna come back and I'll show you where to go to get the soups. So we'll be right back. The reason why I said you need 4,500. I reset it because I got myself lost trying to show you stuff, but the location to the thunder breathing is correct. I was just gonna run the whole way to make it easier for people who don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy on the horse, and we're gonna pay him 100 yen to go to Okia village, which is where you're gonna go get the soups. You can't get the soups in the first village, in the starter village, because the soup shop is not open. Because that lady that you talked to after you beat the demon that killed your family to become a slayer is there, and he says he's busy. You can also go to this guy if you don't have a breathing technique, and he'll teach you wind breathing, and you'll need like so many demon horns, so you have to do the final selection before you get that breathing. But you can get this breathing before final selection. Now we're gonna go to the ramen shop in this town. Oh, where's it at? I get confused in this town. And we're gonna buy 20 soups from the guy there. I think it's up here. I'm not sure. I might be wrong again. Nope, it's up here. Anyway, we're gonna go to this ramen shop or soup shop, whatever you want to call it. Nope, that's not it either. Anyways, you get the point. You gotta go to the soup shop in this town and get 20 soups. Okay. $20 soups from this shop, and then you're going to take it back to him, and then he's going to give you a letter to take to the demon corpse, to drop off to a guy with a handlebar mustache. But you're going to get 20 soups from this village. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is where you're going to go get the 20 soups, and each of those soups costs 20 a piece. You're going to take those soups back to the guy in the little hut, and then he's going to tell you to take a letter. Now this letter, you'll come back to this village because this is the starting point, and you're going to go to a pathway called Sakura Path. If it doesn't say Sakura Path, you are going the wrong way. But you're going to leave the ramen shop and go this way, Sakura Passage. Okay, now this is also the direction to the final selection and the demon core. You're going to follow wisteria trees, but you're going to take that letter all the way over this way. You're going to follow the wisteria trees. You're going to see a sign, okay, that says, I can't read it because it's too dark. But you don't go this way. You stay this way, and this is going to give you to the demon core. And you're going to go this way. And this is the last mission he's going to send you on, and then he's going to ask you for 4,000 yen, which is pretty expensive, but at the same time, it's not too bad. This is the way you go for final selection and everything, which I have not done. And that's why I'm still rolling around with this rusty sword. You're going to see this little village right here. You're going to find the wisteria trees or whatever. And you're going to see the village. And there's going to be another sign telling you where to go. I mean, they do a great job with signs. How I figured all this out was I read signs. Okay, and I pretty much screenshotted them and zoomed in to read the signs so I can read them, because I can't see them on mobile. For some reason, it's really dark. But you're going to come around here. You're going to see all these wisteria trees. You're going to follow this path. You're going to come across this guy. Thinks he's cool. Just stay on this path. You're going to come across a farmhouse, which is a good sign. And you're going to come into the Demon Quarter Forest. When it turns green, you're going the right way, okay? But just keep in mind the little farm town landmarker. This little windmill thing right here. And once you see this windmill, you're going to go up this way. You're going to cut off a little bit. You don't actually have to go through this whole windmill thing. It's just going to take you in a big circle. But you're going to cut off, and you're going to go, you see the wisteria tree, and then you're going to see a bunch of wisteria trees up there, which had vanished. But you're going to do a little parkour action, get up on these rocks, and it's up there, okay? We're going to come up here. We're going to get up there. Go around the corner here. There's a little trinket in this corner. I always remember to get the trinkets. This guy's going to hit me because he's a loser. We're going to wall jump. Do some parkour. Which I don't know why it won't let me. Hold on. We'll do that. There we go. Now it'll let me. Oh my gosh, it's not going to let me. But anyway, you get up here, and as soon as you get to the top of this mountain, the Demon Core is going to be right up there where all those trees are. You're going to go to the main building, and outside the building is going to be a little guy with a handlebar mustache. It's going to be blonde. Okay? You're going to drop the letter off that guy gives you, and then that mission is complete. He's going to tell you that he's going to want... Oh, now I can jump? He's going to want to look into that situation that's on the letter, which you don't know what it says. And then you're going to go back to the guy, and he's like, I need $4,000 because an old guy's got to make a living, you know? And then you're going to give it to him. Get up there, man. Come on. Anyway, you're going to give it to him, and he's going to give you the first level 1 I hate being on mobile. There we go. We're up. Don't you do it. Ah, they kicked me back down. Of course it did. Let me up there. Anyway, there. Parkour action. Then you're going to come over here. You're going to jump up this little wall, which shouldn't be that hard because it's smaller. But it's going to be gay. There we go. Then you're going to come back here. You're going to jump up here on this wall. And you're going to jump up here on this wall. if it lets you. Oh, get up there. There it goes. And then we're going to come this direction. Sorry it took so long, but I'm not really great at parkour on mobile. This is also why I did not go for water breathing, because of the obstacle course. And I play on mobile. If I played on PC, it would be different, but I went for thunder breathing. If you play on mobile, it's the easiest is to thunder breathe. Like, that's just, in my opinion. You're going to come over here, and you're going to see the demon core. And there it is. And when you get inside the demon core, or the Slayer core, whatever you want to call it, you're going to go to the main hut, or a building. You'll see it. It's pretty big. It's right here. There's going to be a dude right out front of it with a handlebar mustache. I don't know if he's still here or not. He is. This guy right here, you're going to see him. You're going to hand him the letter. And then after that, you're going to reset. He's going to talk a bunch of gibberish because he don't know how to speak any kind of language. Oh my gosh. Some sort of weird French, but whatever. You're going to give him the letter. He's going to have him look into it. Then you're going to reset. You're going to go back to the guy with $4,000, and he's going to give you the first breathing, which is this. And then he's going to tell you it's up to you to learn the rest. Now that move will cool down. It also it's really great to have. That's what your M1 looks like with the breathing on. After that, you're going to do final selection, where you'll be accepted into the demon core. You're going to bring your sword to a guy that's inside here, and he will fix your weapon to where you no longer have this rusty piece of crap you got from your dead uncle. Because this does no damage. And that's all you need for thunder breathing. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I tried to be as informative as possible, so if you like this video, please don't forget to like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe as we work our way to 500 and then 1,000. Let's try to get to 125. Thank you guys so much for 109. Let's keep growing. Let's keep it going. Until next time, guys, I'm Tiny Teen Dad. Peace.